YouTube? How's it going? Dylan here with
Anthony
and
Sean.
we have a third person today. You say you weren't going to talk. We got 4 people, but she ain't going to talk.
She's just going to hide in the corner.
Literally. And did I draw 6? No, I drew 5. Okay. Today's topic is going to be what we decide. We essentially going to do a movie fight, but with anime. What is the number one anime between the 3/4 of us? Well, we might get input from the Peanut Gallery, but I don't know.
I don't even know.
So in order of our turns for this duel that we're having a 3-way. It's a threesome. Yeah.
Ayo.
It's the sexiest podcast yet.
I don't know. That episode 7 podcast. No, the Civil War podcast. Was it Civil War? No, Age of Ultron. That's what it was.
Oh yeah, the Disaster Cast.
The Disaster Cast.
Yeah.
That was the sexiest podcast.
Yeah, go ahead, check the link in the description for that segment.
Wyatt started taking his shirt off.
I'm not putting that in the description.
No, don't.
No one needs to watch that.
Yes. Check in the description that it's not going to be there.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going first for this duel and for what my number one is, and I'm gonna have to go with shut the fuck up phone.
I love that anime. It's so good.
I know, right? I'm gonna have to go with Mob Psycho 100.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna activate Tenki.
I still haven't seen it yet.
Mob Psycho, real good. I'm gonna grab Comic 3. Yusenju Comic 3. This is real good. It's about a boy that has psychic powers who ostensibly gets tricked by this fake psychic to be his pupil to have the real psychic exorcise real demons and ghosts.
Wait, what?
Because the fake psychic can't.
Oh, that sounds hilarious.
It is hysterical and really action intense, especially if you like One Punch Man.
Maybe
because it's made by
the
the same people. I'm a set 2 and pass, so it's your turn.
It's my turn.
And I think I'm done talking about Mob Psycho for the moment. So,
see, my favorite, it rotates periodically to what I've watched recently.
I mean, I feel like that's really true for everybody.
Yeah, so it's like right now, how to pick up chicks. Is it wrong to pick up chicks in a dungeon? Is number 1 right now. It's so good. It's so good.
You know, also, I'm going to say spoilers for these animes.
Oh, yeah, spoilers. So it's like, it's about... wait, do you care? Have you watched it? I gotta make sure
I've seen the whole series.
Okay.
I haven't seen it, but she already spoiled it earlier.
Okay. So, yeah.
Kind of.
It's like...
You don't know how.
It's true enough.
I'm going to set 3 normal summon. No. Effect to special summon Swap Frog effect to send Ronin Totem.
So just give the summary of the anime.
So it's about a guy named Bel Cornell. It starts off with him in a dungeon running for his life from a minotaur. And he about to get killed by it, and then this hot chick with blonde hair saves him, and he says, I love her. I love her, and she the one. And his granddad always told him the easiest way to pick up girls is to save them in a dungeon. He's like, well, it happened to me, but like reverse, so it counts. So, and like in this universe, there are gods and goddesses that you can join their families. His is the goddess Hestia, and he's the only one in her family. It's just them. And he goes back to her.
She's really cute too.
Yeah, she's cute. He goes back.
What is Hestia the god of?
Harvest?
Home.
Home and
She's
harvest.
the virgin goddess of like home and fertility.
I thought it was harvest.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
It's like they're all based off of real gods.
I was gonna say
and
I know she's a real Greek god. Yes.
Ganesh is in it. Loki. It's like gods from all myth.
Okay.
It's really cool because you get to see them all.
It's like High School DxD.
Yeah.
Not in the running.
No, it's not in the red.
It's not in the running.
Less titties in this one.
Damn.
Nah.
I mean, they just don't show them.
Aw.
No nips. But he goes back and like she finds out he has this power that as long as he holds this feeling towards the girl, his powers increase at an exponential growth. So like he just becomes the most overpowered person in the whole show in like a month.
Because he's just in love.
Just because he's in love with this girl and he wants to prove that he's good enough for her.
Dude gets a fireball in like 2
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah. He has no magic ability at all. It's really funny how he gets a fireball. He finds a grimoire, and he just reads it and is like, I would like to learn how to cast fireball. He's like, boom, fireball.
And
He
he
learns
just
it.
kills a whole bunch of ants. He's
Yeah,
like,
it's in the no visual.
I was gonna say, I
There's
love
no
how he's
visual.
pantomiming shit that ain't no one seeing.
But it rodent didn't effect, by the way. Banish, dupe frog, just special something.
Okay.
It's really it has a lot of comedy, good action scenes.
cool
kind of-
weapons.
The weapons and the abilities of all people are really cool. Monsters are cool.
Beautiful art.
There's
Art-
cat
yeah,
people.
The art, it's
So
very.
the resident furry likes it for the cat people.
Not a furry.
There was one cat person in the whole show. No, there's two.
There's a couple.
There's two.
It's a race.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's only two main ones.
Well, yeah. Main
Who's racing?
ones, but
Well,
Who's
racing?
Racist.
Take a shot.
There's like two main ones though, and that, regardless, it's a good, totally awesome.
Yeah.
I'm going to totally awesome.
That's totally awesome stuff.
I am my turn.
On your end phase,
Don't-
I'm on MST that.
That's cool.
Oh, your draw power. No, that's
That's Book of Moon.
that's freaking moon.
But right now it's that. It's definitely isn't wrong to pick up chicks in the dungeon.
All right, Sean, this is your turn.
Draw?
Like
For
he
turn.
also he gets a fucking power where if he believes hard enough he wins. Like that's his power. Just like he has the power to overcome all odds. Yeah, it's like Kirito except they give a reason behind it.
Fair enough.
So what's yours, Sean?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now, I would have to go with.
Do you not know? Do you not know what your favorite is?
I would have to go with the new Shippuden that Japan has just released to America.
I fucking knew it was Naruto.
No, because the new Shippuden was never supposed to be released, but due to all the hype of Naruto and Hinata getting married,
Oh, on your standby phase, by the way, activate Totally Awesome effect to special summon Duke Frog from the deck.
they've released all the stuff that they were never going to release in America, and it got from dark to happy to real dark.
So what is this Naruto after the Ninja War?
This is like Naruto and Hinata right after they get engaged.
Is it so? It's after last movie.
It's after the last. No, it's right before the last movie.
So they're
and
not
then
together.
after the last movie.
So it's
Oh,
both.
so it starts before,
Yeah.
and then the last movie happens, and then
Like,
So it's like
it's still all before he's Hokage too.
Yeah. let's put it this way: there's a parasite ninja that puts parasites into
your
a group
dick.
of people, and then
See,
they
that's why
walk,
you don't pee in the water.
they walk into the village and start attacking. So the village and they're people from the village, so nobody wants to kill them. But so they try to wound them, but the second they get blood dripping out of them, they explode.
Jesus.
Jesus. That's actually really cool.
Like Ino's person Ino sees every day to buy flowers to go deliver to his wife's grave gets hit in the thigh by a shuriken. Next thing you know, he's just growing up. If you ever seen Blade, the blood god, when he gets really big,
I know
that's
what you're talking
basically what happened. Boom. I'm gonna have to take cards of the redstone to pitch 2 to draw. Well, pitch 1, draw 2.
Well, hold on. He can negate. So
I
you gotta
could.
go real slow.
You gotta go slow. I could just say fuck you. But I'm not going to right now. I'm going to activate Jar of Greed. Chaining this to special summon Canadia to draw a card.
In attack mode. That's ballsy.
Just, what the fuck you mean?
I'm gonna activate Red Eyes Insight.
That I'm gonna negate. Effect.
That's why you gotta go activate card before you pick up your deck, Sean.
Set. Normal summon.
Okay.
Effect to tribute.
You can't negate anymore.
No, I can't negate.
All right.
A close second for me though is Angel Beats,
That is good.
I think
but I don't think anyone else seen it.
I've not watched
I have.
it.
Okay, you have.
But
You haven't.
can we point out some of the saddest moments in animes that we're not talking about?
That we're talking about?
Hawk dying.
Yeah, Hawk.
What about
Is
Madoka
something that
Magica?
Madoka Magica. Fuck that show.
That's my number 2.
That's your number 2.
That's
yeah.
Madoka Magica is my number 2 because no anime has made me stop at an episode and have to go watch an entirely different show like Madoka Magica
Because you
did.
felt bad.
Because I felt so sad. I needed a break, and then still went back and finished it in one night.
Yeah.
Like the movies are
One-
all different than the show.
I was gonna say,
but
once
it's the
you-
same thing.
Once you, I mean, it doesn't bother me because I watch a lot of shows
In
that
front of
involve
Fireblast?
time travel. So we all take 24.
What a
or
word
we
Yeah.
both take,
reference time travel.
In front of
Yeah.
Fire Blast?
Yep.
so another 24.
And I'm gonna quit Black Metal Dragon.
Cool. Fuck. Now, I think on my number 2, like I said, right now.
We're both at 32.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Like the issue with Angel Beats is you can't, because that's my number 2 is Angel Beats. You can't talk about it without spoiling.
I know the farther in the show you get, you figure out how everyone died.
Yeah.
And that's the sad part, is seeing how everyone died.
How everyone died, and the fucking ending. Yeah, just watching it and like in the beginning, not knowing what the fuck is going on.
I watched the first episode where like
It's like they don't really explain everything.
where they're like, this is what's happening, and the main guy's like, what?
Yeah. Why do you have a gun?
Why are we running from one person?
What?
Yeah.
It's just a really good show in general.
Nah.
No, it's not a good show.
No, it's a good show. It's a really good show.
Senju Kama 1
Yeah,
effect
yeah,
to normal summon.
yeah.
So since he
Two.
summoned samurai with swords, can we talk about anime with the best sword fighters?
That's not what this talk.
No, we talk about the top.
We debating out what our top, with the best anime that we can sensibly
See, here's
affect for number 3.
like right now the one I'm really into
Effect.
that came out this season is
The dragon.
Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. It's just a quirky. Shut up. It's a quirky little
It's so good.
just a little comedy show, slice of life. But there's fucking dragons in it, and they disguise themselves as humans.
They polymorph.
But it's just it's a guilty pleasure anime because it's just you watch it to have fun.
Tits.
No, not even well.
No.
One
Tits.
the Aztec dragon, huge tits.
Are they just out all the time?
Actually, a big thing with her is like she tries to, but it's always in a place that's inappropriate, so they make her put clothes on. Like they go to a con and she has like a bikini on. They're like, nope, and they put a shirt on her, and they take her out of the con. They go to the beach. She gets, the swimsuit episode, right?
Right.
And they're like, nope, too revealing, and they take her away from the beach.
So what does this metal thing do?
Yeah, it gives it 600, and if it's destroyed, I can search one red eyes card for my dick.
From your dick?
From my deck.
Why do not touch dick on the podcast. That's not.
Listen,
not
this
what
isn't Bad Dragon.
Senju Kama 1 effect to bounce that to your hand.
Search.
No, you said when it's destroyed.
Sorry. Sent from the field to the graveyard.
Okay.
My bad.
So battle phase.
Yerp.
Attack you directly.
Yeah.
You take 900.
Yeah. I'll take 900.
1, 2, 3, 4. Effective comma 3
Mm-hmm.
to search.
Yep.
For Sujik.
Okay.
Senju Kama 2 is going to attack You're Totally Awesome.
Okay.
Drop Sujik.
Yep.
Makes him 29.
Okay.
So you take
7.
Yeah,
effect
so-
to return him to hand.
And then these two attacked, so
Hold up. Why did you know I was going to pick that one?
Naruto?
Yeah.
Sean.
Sean, you
Naruto
you
is your shit.
cosplay attack.
You cosplay Asuma.
Can you stop this?
No.
Then you're dead.
Chain? Yeah, dead.
All right.
Well,
Anthony
that was
is dead.
fun.
Had to stop Anthony real hard.
That's because I cosplay. I cosplay Yang and Arsenal.
So does
So-
Ruby count as an anime? It's on Crunchyroll.
Is that the what determines if it's an anime?
I
If
don't
it's-
know, but it's on an anime
Well,
service.
Avatar isn't a fucking anime apparently, but I consider it one.
It's one of the best animes ever.
It's amazing.
It's your
Why
turn.
isn't that on our list?
It's your turn, Sean.
Because you actually don't consider it an anime.
Red Eyes Fusion.
Yeah, you're right.
That's fine.
It's the C word
Cartoon.
cartoon.
So do you have a number 2, Sean?
I might have a different number 2 of all time.
Oh my god.
Of all time, of stuff I'm not watching now, I would have Batman the Animated Series.
That's a cartoon.
It's not an anime.
Cartoon.
It's animated.
but it's a
Oh my
cartoon.
God.
I'm waiting for him to say Naruto, not Shippuden.
No. Actually,
Boruto. You're right. I'm sorry.
no.
Bort.
Black Comet Meteor Dragon.
I don't think I can watch Boruto seriously.
I don't know. I watched the movie with Bort, and I like the fact that he's like, no,
Take
fuck
12.
being.
Yeah.
Hokage.
Fuck Hokage. Hokage's a dick. It's your dad. I know.
Fuck him. He's an asshole.
That's why I'm hoping.
And he's really like, Salad, be the Hokage.
Yeah.
Those two are gonna end up hooking up,
Well, yeah, she's in love with him.
and he's in love with her.
I mean,
And it's gonna be the most powerful ninja.
Shikadai's a thing in there, so that's what's up.
Equip.
Okay.
41.
The name.
Quaking Mirror Force.
Oh! Oh, I peeked there. Look at that. Look at that audience. Damn.
It's a good thing we're a bad podcast.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuck your ears.
Hold on.
Sean's still trying to pick a number 2.
Yeah. This is.
No, because if I say what I want to say, it makes it sound like I'm just mainstream.
I mean, then you mainstream.
I mean,
You don't.
Just own it.
It's see.
I picked Mob Psycho 100, and that's pretty fucking mainstream right now.
I will go with One Piece then because it's so versatile.
I mean, you said you don't want to be mainstream, and you picked Naruto for your first one, so it's like.
I watch
I
a
mean,
shit ton. It's just
If
Yeah.
anything, you're not being mainstream. You're just being general.
You're being classic.
I'd go
They-
One
yeah,
Piece.
you're
Is it much-
dedicated.
Yeah, I'd go One Piece because it's literally
tanky.
You want a power? Eat a fruit.
I fucking hate fruit.
It's got 2,000.
I could never get into One Piece though.
You gotta get up to like episode 300.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's so much.
That's so
no,
much.
that's not the
Like
one
that.
I want.
That's why I haven't watched Bleach. Ooh, excuse me. Either.
There's only one clan of Bleach I like, and that's the Quincy's because they are spirit archers. They literally shoot you.
Well, my problem with all 3 of the
Like the
animes
main
we
ones?
just mentioned, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, is how goddamn long they are.
It's because all the
That-
filler.
You realize what my 2 favorite animes are? They
Short.
are both really short animes.
Yeah. Say like all of my favorite animes are 12 episode one series things. Like that's-
Madoka Magica is 13, Mob Psycho is 12.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Mine are on hiatus.
I'm up to episode 473 of
Fuck
One
off,
Piece.
dude. Fuck
That's
off.
so much work.
So much time and energy.
Shit that you don't have.
Yeah.
But now we got an elephant.
In what?
One Piece.
Oh,
Oh,
just see,
Jesus.
I don't.
It's crazy.
Normal summon comma 1.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even
To
know what
normal
that
summon
means.
comma 2.
Mm-hmm.
To normal summon comma 3.
Mm-hmm.
To normal summon comma 2.
Mm-hmm.
To normal summon comma 1.
Mm-hmm.
Torrential? No? Okay.
game.
Battle phase,
Mm-hmm.
attack direct for 2,000 for 1,000.
How does the attack direct?
It's his effect.
Okay.
So you take damage. He does 1,000. You take damage. I search for a.
What's one anime you? Can we go bottom 3?
Well, like we still haven't gotten to the top 3. So like yours are Mob Psycho and Madoka right now.
Yes.
Yours are
Naruto.
Naruto and One Piece, and I'm fucking. Is it wrong to pick up Chicks in a Dungeon and Angel Beats?
I'm in it. God. Perv.
What? Look, I could have said like Heaven's Lost Property.
Which is just funny.
It's such a good show.
It's so
It's
funny.
Or
so
on Post
funny.
Club. Soul Leader.
Oron's cute. Soul Leader's probably my number 3.
I like Soul Eater. It's fun.
I
hate Black Star too much to put it in my
I love.
I like Tabaki.
Tsubaki.
Tsubaki.
Two Pockies, please.
Tsubaki.
He did. He got shot.
No, like
And then
I
attack
just
direct again for another 1,000.
even when Black Star had his redeeming episode where he just got the shit hit out of him with the wood while Tsubaki is in her mind state or whatever.
See, like that turns me around on him. Freaking.
Where's his other redeemer though? Because I hate him. If you can redeem him right now, that'll be my number 3. But other than like it's a steady 5 just because of him.
His whole arc of like being like, I'm not going to be like the rest of my clan. I'm not going to be a silent killer.
Yeah.
And then turn evil as hell by eating everybody's soul.
Yeah, he's like, no, fuck that shit.
What
I'm going to be. He essentially is like, I'm going to be a hero. Fuck everybody.
I just hate him.
And then Tsubaki's just like,
And she got such a tragic story.
she had to kill her brother and absorb him.
Yeah, but then they got a cool power.
Yeah, they
Really
did.
cool katana.
They got the Masamune.
Alright, main phase 2.
It's just I love most of the characters from Soul Eater. Krona.
Yeah, Krona. Krona? Really?
Yeah, I like Krona.
He cosplayed it.
I cosplayed Krona 2 years ago?
Twice.
Twice? Oh,
No, you did
Bottom.
last year.
yeah, so
Remember, you confused that one guy.
Is it technically destroyed?
No, it goes back to your deck.
Your
It goes
deck.
back to the extra deck.
I see why most
Activate.
people would pick it as a number 3. Also, I don't like how much it differs from the manga.
I've never read the manga, so go ahead.
So, like, the last 2 episodes don't happen in the manga.
Yeah, I know.
It's
It's
just-
more involved. I know that.
Red Eyes Fusion?
I forgot I wasn't in this duel anymore. I started...
Gallery.
Yeah.
I never get calls. Leave me alone.
Black Comet Dragon?
I take 12.
You go take 12.
Okay.
That's 2 in one day.
I'm gonna actually turn off my camera.
My...
Alright, so
I can't think of a third.
we don't really need to go for a 3.
So, let the battle begin?
I mean, objectively, I think more people would agree that neither of your 2 picks are in the top 3.
You sure?
There's a lot of Naruto fans.
There are a lot of Naruto fans, but there are also a lot of Naruto fans that are like, yeah, there's good stuff, there are awesome fights, but it is way too fucking long and there's way too much fucking filler. And the same thing can be said about One Piece.
If you take out the filler,
Which you can't undo it. It is a thing, it happened. You can't undo filler.
35.
I have 19. How much do I take then?
Oh,
I'm dead.
Yay!
Okay, let's try this again. See, I'm just your second was Madoka.
Yeah.
I mean, of all time, yeah, Madoka's up there.
It is.
Like, I'm just gonna agree with you on Madoka.
It's,
I just have a
it's
feeling mine aren't gonna
traumatizing.
be up there. Yeah, so's Angel Beats. Fuck off.
I mean,
So's half the animes everybody
The
watches.
guitarist, like her whole backstory. Fuck out of here. That hurt. The main character's backstory made me sad.
are you leaving?
I can't stay long.
Well, why would you? I
wanted to be a part of the podcast.
You can't just leave though.
Yes, I can.
You can't leave now. You in it.
Yeah, you fucked up. You better send a text. I'm gonna be later. We only half hour in. We got another half hour to go.
You already said my shit's out.
Doesn't mean you can't make a case for it.
Yeah, you
You
can
can
make.
even try.
My case is literally look at all the fight scenes that you've ever seen from Naruto.
Just the fight scenes are cool.
The fight scenes and the powers.
Well, see, the thing
Look
is,
at the Kekkei
they don't
Genkai.
make me feel anything. Like Naruto doesn't make me feel.
No, you're right. There's
Like when I watch an anime, I want 3 things from it. I want at least 2 of 3 things. I want fighting. I want good fight scenes. I want to feel.
Anyone's titties.
and tits. That's what I was gonna say
Yeah.
too.
So
Tits.
Naruto got all 3.
when have I ever felt during Naruto?
Have you ever seen his mother and father's backstory?
Yes.
Or how
I
about,
don't feel. I'm not attached.
how about when Naruto was a little kid and everybody just said "fuck you" because you got the 9 tails?
No, you know
But
where
they
the
make
real
me
feels
feel.
are. You know where the real feels are. Guy and Lee's relationship.
Yes.
That's what you
it.
point to.
That's it. They're my favorite.
But you can't really point to anything else because Sasuke takes everything and becomes a little bitch.
Yeah.
He takes the wrong goddamn lesson out of everything.
Naruto's obnoxious and annoying.
Yeah,
Sakura cries and is a bitch.
and is useless.
Useless.
Which unfortunately is a problem that every female ninja has. In that's another thing about Naruto. Every single female, pretty much goddamn useless.
From the Leaf Village.
Pretty much.
From
Not
the-
all of them.
Yeah.
Most of them.
If we're just talking straight Leaf Village, yes. The other villages, don't fuck with some of their women.
Tamari pretty cool.
Tamari's cool, and the chick with Killer Bee.
Yeah.
Which chick? The big titted blonde chick or the black chick?
Both.
If they not in the Leaf Village, they cool. That's what we've determined.
Well, hold on. The bus size determines everything because Tsunade is a fucking
Tsunade
badass.
got huge
And
tits.
What
she's
about
got huge
Tsunade's
tits.
apprentice?
With Tum Tum?
Yeah,
The
the pig.
useless too.
No.
What's she do? She heals. In that fight with Kabuto, Naruto had to do that fight because she got her ass kicked.
She got punched. Naruto got punched in the head. He ate it. Yes, I need those. Like Angel Beats. I felt hard.
Hold
I
on.
had tears.
Hold You ain't never seen One Piece, have you?
No, I don't care about One Piece. I'm
Look,
not. See,
you
here's
know
the
what? You know what the biggest emotional moment in One Piece is? When Ace dies.
Yes!
And that is one moment.
That is the saddest moment in this series because I loved Ace.
Ace is really cool. Ace is a great character. But you ain't gonna have another really emotional moment until they kill Shanks.
Dude, have you not met Sabo yet?
the fuck. What the fuck's a Sabo?
Sabo is
I don't
Ace
watch the
and
show.
One Piece and Luffy's brother, who they thought got killed.
Oh, yeah.
but he's actually
Okay.
not died.
He
and
wears
when
the
he
top hat?
And when he comes
Okay, I know
back,
Sabo.
it's so sad because right before you see the arc of Sabo, Ace, and Luffy, and
You see them as kids and shit on their island.
then you see Sabo go, brother, and then Luffy goes, both my brothers are dead, and then he steps out of the shadows, and then all you see is Luffy cry, and then Sabo goes, I would like.
No,
the
see, that's
fruit."
not. That's. He just wants it for his fruit, bitch.
No. He goes, I would like to take the fruit to live on for Ace and protect you. So then he
Yeah.
fucks up some giant fish and gets the flare fruit.
See, I don't.
They're bullfish.
Why are there more than one fruit? I thought there was only one fruit of each thing.
No, see, every time that the fruit wielder dies, the fruit gets reborn.
You're born.
That makes sense.
It's too
My
much fun.
my problem with One Piece is also you can't swim.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? You eat some fruit, now you can't swim? And you a pirate. You have the worst profession to not be able to swim while you're doing it.
At least some of the fruits you can't even be near any type of water. Salt water is the only thing that causes you to lose your power. You can be near regular water, but the bitch who got the
But you still
soap
can't
power
swim.
can't be anywhere near water because it null and voids her power.
So, here's my thing.
That's so bad.
Here's my thing, right? Why be pirates? You gotta be on the ocean.
There are some people who aren't
The-
pirates. They're land pirates.
That's called a bandit. Thank you.
Nope. Crocodile is a land pirate because he has sand powers, and the only way to beat him is to hit him with water.
Really?
Yeah,
You
I'm
all
gonna roll
the same?
6. I'm gonna roll the same thing. I fucking hate you.
I hate you.
Stop rolling the same as me.
You keep rolling the same as me.
So you roll the 3 and I roll the... Okay, thank God. I'm going first.
Okay.
And then Sean go and then you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Sean, you getting a 1-800 phone call. Wait, that's probably work.
You set 4.
Yes.
Bye. One Piece and Naruto
No.
best. Bye.
No, you're not.
Drop down shit.
Get out of here with your
So
Naruto.
can we agree? Number 3 is Madoka Magica.
No, we're Madoka Magica 1 or 2.
I was gonna say we both agreeing on
I
he
agree
picking Madoka Magica. All right, so Madoka Magica number 1 right now.
For
Then
all fields, titties, and action fights.
there's no
There
you can't
There are
know
no titties in Madoka.
No,
They're a little girl.
they are like 12. Mommy's like 15, maybe.
She's 17.
She don't look no goddamn 17.
Look at that.
That was us freaking out about Sean wanting to touch 12-year-old titties. Sean wasting our goddamn time.
Disaster cast.
God damn it. Alright, so we got Madoka Magica at number 1 then?
I'm putting it 2. I say it's a solid 2.
Well, he threw it in too for a vote. So that's an agreement on that's a three-way agreement on one
It's a
anime.
solid show.
Affects normal
The
stuff.
issue is I can't help argue my cases because you haven't seen the shit.
Well,
True.
I know that Angel Beats is
It's so good. Set 2.
like part of the reason I never ended up watching Angel Beats is because it was recommended to me shortly off the back of Madoka Magica.
And you didn't want to watch those feels?
I didn't want to watch that, and then I just found other anime, so
Yeah.
Angel Beats has just fallen gradually down the list
Right.
on to be watched and shit. So, and then Is It Wrong to Pick Up Chicks in a Dungeon is fairly new, right?
The sub came out a couple years ago, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's
So
still,
that sounds about right. And the dub just came out, kind of.
yeah. So that's pretty new. Are you just set on one and passing?
Yeah. I don't know though.
But you also haven't seen Mob Psycho either.
I haven't
so-
seen Mob Psycho yet. I've seen One Punch Man. Seen that.
And One Punch Man pretty great.
One Punch Man is pretty great. It's funny as hell. Got the mosquito episode.
That mosquito, the first episode with Genos, like actually in it, is so great because he kills that bug lady not with a punch, but slapping her across the face, trying to hit
The
that
mosquito.
one goddamn mosquito still,
And then
and he buck ass naked.
And he is naked.
15 to your pick here.
No,
It's a set,
One Punch Man is so good.
and then it's your turn. Everything bounces back to my hand. It's your turn. So just the dynamic between Mob and Reckless.
Yep, Reckless. Draw 2. Set 2.
Mob and
Special summon?
the teacher. Does his effect activate when he's summoned?
Yeah. I can. Well, it's not when he's summoned. It's summoned and then I can activate effect.
Are you activating effect?
Yeah. I'll let
Strike.
strike him.
Yep, I'll take the 15.
Probably should have said no because I knew you had some shit.
And you can't change strike.
No, I cannot. Go ahead.
Alright. Draw.
Yep.
Just the dynamic between Mob and the teacher, but then there's also like Mob and his brother.
Mm-hmm.
And Mob's just like an anomaly, like because he can't feel anything,
Oh.
or like his psychic powers are based on his emotions,
Okay.
and he is afraid of his powers, so
So
he
he just-
represses his emotions.
Okay.
So he just walks around with a blank stare, blank expression, and just is very like
Yep. He does a One Punch Man face.
pretty much all the time, except Saitama actually like has emotions and stuff. He's just
Yeah.
bored, whereas like Mob has to like repress his shit.
Okay.
Normal summon combo 1.
Yep. Just
Normal.
go. Just fucking go, dude. Yeah.
Battle phase.
Mm-hmm.
Shit.
Yeah. You go battle phase. I got 3 back row. What could they be? What could they be?
Shit.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. Activate.
Okay.
Special summon in defense to chain special summon in defense.
What is her defense?
0/0.
Oh, she's 0/0.
Yep.
And he's 0/12.
Yep.
Well, sorry. Before battle phase, his effect.
Yeah,
So you can just do this then to make himself 2,000.
Okay.
So
I'll
then,
just we'll say I'll chain that to his effect.
yeah. So then we're going to attack 18 direct.
Quake.
Shit.
Quaking miracles. That 5 set.
Shit.
Yes.
Shit. I should have searched fucking
You should-
you send your secret move earlier.
Ah,
I was really afraid of that. It's your turn.
I don't draw.
Regeki.
Wow. What? That's rude. Okay.
No, this is rude.
Yeah, I
You
know
got-
it's rude.
Go ahead. So,
I draw next turn.
yes, you draw next turn.
Go ahead.
Alright, draw. Set, go ahead. On your draw, vanities.
Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. Set. Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. Set. Face down. Go ahead.
Alright, draw. Activate Necro Valley. Go ahead. This has become a
Set,
very
go ahead.
riveting duel.
Yeah, it's so riveting. We should probably talk about anime.
It's my turn.
Yeah.
Alright, draw.
And like Angel Beats is good in the same sense. Like the relationships between the characters and the realization of what's happening, and like the main character realizes certain things about the white-haired girl who everyone is trying to kill, who they call the Angel, and she, like, they think she's evil, and like she wants you to move on is essentially what she does.
Because they're like in purgatory, and
They're in purgatory, and
her
trying-
job is just to send people to heaven, right?
she's trying to guide them to the other side, but they think you die.
But they're already dead.
Yeah, they think like, well, if you go there, like we might as well continue living in this world instead of moving on to whatever's on the other side, you know, and like, you know, their big fear is like you could be reincarnated as like a barnacle or something. So it's like,
Isn't that brought up in like the first episode?
yep, they're just like, so why would we do that? And you know, they go through, and eventually everyone does move on. And, like throughout the show, as they're revealing the backstories, is usually when the character moves on. I think the only one you don't know anything about is the he's like a breakdown. I can't remember his fucking name right now. He's just a white dude who dances all the time. I can't remember his name, but like I don't remember ever learning his backstory about how he died. But
So I think this duel is just going to end in a deck out.
for one of us, yeah. Continue.
Alright. Draw.
Yep.
Set, go ahead.
Yep. Draw. Go ahead.
Draw.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw.
And like the main character's backstory hurts so bad.
Go ahead. On your draw.
Yep.
Macro.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead. Just waiting on one card.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. Do I have it? Nope. Did you go ahead? Wait, whose turn was it?
It was yours.
Okay.
You no, you just
Oh,
drew.
go ahead.
Alright, I'll draw. How many cards do I have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cards in hand?
5.
Okay. Go ahead.
Draw. Go ahead.
This is stupid.
It is stupid.
You can't attack me directly. You can't. If we went into time in a tournament, I would win only because I have 65 and you're at 51. I believe it's your turn.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wait, I had to discard.
And it's banished.
And it's banished.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
You know what? Activate Reckless to draw 2. To set 2. Go ahead.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7.
6.
Hold on. Gotta banish.
Alright. Draw.
Like the main character's backstory is like super fucked up.
Go ahead. Didn't he die like in a train accident or some shit? And like saving people?
Alright. His sister was like hospitalized.
Right.
And she's like 7 or 8.
Jesus.
She's like dying. And she's just like, look. He was just like a nobody who didn't want to do anything in his life. He was just a loser. But he cared about his sister. So he sat there and his whole thing was he had a revelation. He was like, you know what? I'm gonna help people. I'm gonna help. You know, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna do all this stuff. After he takes his sister out for Christmas, you know, he sneaks her out of the hospital and they're walking around and she dies when he took her out.
Oh.
So he's like, I'm gonna dedicate my life to saving people. So he goes to become a doctor, and he's coming back from or going to where he took his test. I can't remember. I think he took the test. He's on his way back and he passed. And like the train gets caught in a tunnel, and everyone on it is trapped and they can't get to him. So like he realizes towards the end, like they're down there for days, no one can find them.
Doesn't he save a couple people though?
He gives his rations to other people, and like in his dying wish he gets his license out or something. He basically writes down that he's gonna become an organ donor, and he dies.
Like
then,
he's the only fatality in that crash, right? Like no one else
yeah,
dies.
as he dies,
as they
and
get
then
saved.
and then they get saved. So he's the only one that dies, and then he becomes an organ donor. And this is a pretty big spoiler. Because he became an organ donor, he gave his heart to the white-haired girl. And
Wait, how?
He kept her alive for a little longer. And then she died. And then like they had this moment where they connected, and it was good. And then they both move on. They're both reincarnated, and then like they see each other in their new reincarnated forms. It's just like, oh.
Is that just where it ends?
And that's where it ends. It's like an after credit scene where like you can clearly tell it's him. You can clearly tell it's her. Like she walks by, and he kind of turns and he looks, and then I think he like puts his hand up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So whose turn was it?
Yours.
I think that's what I discarded, so I think it's your turn.
Okay. Draw. Activate. Chain. Cool.
You couldn't have drawn.
I didn't draw into that anyway, so activate. So I draw 2.
So, yep. No, you draw 3.
Well, I'll draw 2. Well, it'd be draw 1, then draw 2.
And then banish them both.
Yeah, banish them both. And then we will set 2 and end.
Draw.
4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, hold on. Because I need to banish.
I drew discarded pot of duality. Go ahead.
Don't get to draw.
Nope.
Activate. Chain. Destroy. Draw a card. So Vanities goes.
Nope. Because it didn't get.
You a dick. You a dick. Fucking fuck.
discard? No? Alright, so I'll draw, because I'm allowed. Activate Necro Valley.
Fuck off.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead.
I don't think I can win this.
I think you're gonna deck yourself out.
I'm out of MSTs.
Oh, are you?
Set.
Alright, so we'll just count who's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You win. I have 8.
You have 8, I have 13. Yay! So even if you've managed to be able to start special summoning,
Yep.
and I had Tenkis and Yusenjus and shit in hand.
I don't like that deck. Did not like that deck. That's a lot of dead air.
That's fine. I will.
We'll cut it. We'll cut it.
We'll cut it?
Yeah, we'll cut
I'll
it.
cut it.
You'll cut it.
Bitch ass.
I'd help if I were here, but never here when you edit. So. Angel Beak's too good. And like the action, it's got the like crazy. It's got a way more action than I thought it would.
That's the thing about Mob is like it's a lot of action and it's a lot of crazy action because Mob is also just OP. He is the strongest psychic.
Okay.
Like he at one point he gets his ass kicked.
Right.
And then he blacks out with emotion. And then just turns the fight the fuck around. And he only loses the fight ultimately because the guy has a spray that nullifies psychic powers. And he never gets to use that spray again. And like there's a moment where like his brother gets kidnapped. And like he goes and to try to save his brother. It's a really great moment. Stop jerking the peanut gallery off.
I will jerk off who I want. But it's just maybe I just gotta go see that. Is what needs to happen. I need to go see Mob Psycho.
You need to go see it.
Need to go see it. Gotta go to the theater. Go see it.
All right, we'll fucking do that. We'll rent out West Town. And
We'll put on the animes we all need to watch. I'd be totally down for that though.
That would be so great.
That'd be so cool.
You lost the last duel, so
yeah, I'm going first. They could be mad if we use like not legal stuff.
I don't know because I've never like been to a party at West Town. You just go set 5.
Set 5 in.
You just go set 5 in.
Don't heavy storm me.
Heavy storm.
Cool.
I'm going to activate Dimensional Fissure.
Chain. Destroy.
Okay. Set. Normal summon comma 1.
Okay.
Normal summon comma 3.
Okay.
Normal summon Sujik.
Yep.
Activate card of demise.
Yep. Draw 3.
Draw 3. Activate pot of duality.
You want to add that Raigeki?
So I can set it? No. If anything, I'm gonna add. Let's grab Necro Valley.
Let's not.
It doesn't hurt you.
Kinda.
Actually, I'm gonna grab Tenki so I can search. Next turn. Yeah, next turn. I'll just
Can't use Rodent Totem because it moves another card.
You're right. So then I will add Necro Valley. I'm sorry, Peanut Gallery. Well, as soon as the podcast is over, we can turn the heater back on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll just be ambient noise. So
I think we gotta agree in this scenario, Madoka Magica number 1.
yes.
And number 2 would be what's the one we've both seen?
I mean, I think.
Should we throw Sean a bone?
No, hell
No.
no.
Naruto.
He left.
You're right. He did leave.
Naruto.
He said, not
Naruto
only did he leave-
37th in this list.
Not only did 37th out of 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
And One Piece 38.
Not only did he leave, he called to make us wait to leave
Us early.
Yeah.
I kind of had a feeling he was going to leave us early anyways. So, but I was nice and waited, but no. Activate Sujix effect.
Yep.
Make himself 2,000.
Yep. Is it game?
No.
Okay.
2,000.
Yep.
Effect to add.
Yep.
Card. I think I can see Angel Beats as number 2.
Okay. I'm happy then.
So now it's just number 3.
And number 3
is now between Is It Wrong to Pick Up Chicks in the Dungeon or Mob Psycho 100. Oh, he's on the field. That's why. I'm looking for Suchick.
You would just agree, like, Soul Eater, number 3? We'll just...
Sure.
Yeah, let's...
We'll put Soul Eater at number 3.
Okay, there we go. Soul Eater number 3.
So
we got Madoka Magica, Angel Beats, Soul Eater.
I'm okay with that. I definitely need to watch Angel Beats.
Yep. She won't.
Too sad.
Too sad.
I don't like stuff that makes me cry.
That's
I live for that. It's weird.
That's
like I watch
fine.
anime and I'm like, it better fucking make me cry.
That's, like I don't see. That's why I haven't gotten around to it because I don't actively look for anime that'll make me cry.
I don't look for them either. I just find them. Like fuck, I can't remember the name. It's like H2O something. It's so H2O footprints in the sand. So sad.
Like I want an anime that'll mind fuck me, like Madoka, because like that end is a fucking mind fuck.
Madoka mind fucked me. Dead Man Wonderland. Holy shit! I forgot about Dead Man Wonderland.
Yeah, but there's no mind fuck in that.
No, not. This is a.
I mean, there's the
It's not
twist.
bad
No.
either.
There's like this.
Eventually, the way the manga ends, it could be pretty sad, but
I mean, the whole fact of who Shiro is kind of fucked.
I don't know. You kind of get a feeling.
I mean, you
'Cause
get a
she's-
feeling, and she like when she fucking smiles all the time. I
So,
like her. I
that's-
love her.
2000 and then
She's split personality.
15
She's like cool dad.
and then 16.
So we got the definite list now.
The top 3.
The
I
top
think
3: Madoka,
Angel Beats.
Angel Beats, and
Soul
then
Eater.
and then Soul Eater.
I love that Soul Eater snuck in right at the
Yeah.
end, just because like
Couldn't think of anything else.
just because we haven't seen. I wouldn't put Dead Man Wonderland on the list, like as much as I like it, because
It
it's
has
just
flaws.
because the anime just is very abrupt in its ending.
That's because they like.
They messed it up too much.
Yeah.
Like another one we could have thrown out was Full Metal
Oh yeah.
Brotherhood.
Full Metal Brotherhood.
because that's solid. That actually made me feel at one point.
It made me feel a couple points.
There's 2 points that really made me feel, but not the
Not Alexander and
not
Mayhew.
not Hughes' death. I hated Hughes. So
He looks like
he died,
Markiplier.
when he died, I was like,
Like look at
Eh.
him and look at Markiplier. They're the same person.
"You're right." It's amazing. But no, Hughes' death didn't get me. There's 2 other moments that I was like, "That's adorable."
What moments? Now I gotta know.
Ed and Al's real dad,
Oh yeah.
and then when he proposes to Winry.
Gotcha. Real fake dads.
When he proposes to Winry, it's just adorable, and I'm like, "That's so cute."
Yeah.
And then what's another like? We both like Sao.
Yeah. SAO. I'm gonna make a correction. SAO up to episode like 15 of season 1.
See, the moment where everyone just cuts it off because no one likes fucking.
I don't like.
This shitty game.
I don't like this. Well, there's like 4 games.
I don't have a problem with the game of the fairy one.
Yeah.
I forget what it's fucking called
I can't remember either.
because of season 2 or SAO 2. It's really cool in that one, especially when they do the Excalibur hunt.
Yeah.
Like that's a really cool.
Well, it's cool because Aincrad still exists in that world.
Yeah,
Like it's both.
Aincrad is a thing inside
Mhm.
of fuck is that other game called?
Can't remember.
Neither can I. I keep on like in my head. I'm saying Elfen Lied, and I'm like, no, that's another
that's
anime.
another show.
That's another
That's
really
another
good
really
anime.
good show. Yeah.
Really bloody.
Really bloody.
Feels. Dog.
Oh yeah, the fucking
No,
dog.
so no, fuck that. Because
Fuck
that pissed me off. Because everyone was like, the dog dies, and I thought it was the dog that they had in present day. I didn't realize it was a dog that you didn't give a shit about because Lucy found it when she was a little girl. I mean, fuck those kids for murdering a goddamn
kids.
dog, and I'm glad she kills them. But that did not make me feel anything because I was like, that's not the dog I care about.
You were
I care
misled.
about.
That's why you were
No,
misled.
because I cared about the other dog. I was like, this dog's gonna die. I know it, and I'm just gonna be so pissed. But no, the dog, no. But Elfen Lied
Open my nose.
probably could have been a contender, maybe.
Probably should have been, but whatever. My
But-
brain don't work.
But SAO2 really makes the second game a lot better.
Yeah, but then it just
You don't really get to see-
it turned into like a force. If they force feels on you, it's just like
the AIDS Guild.
yeah.
No,
AIDS-
that is legitimately sad though.
just like
This is
we're
so
a guild
kind-
of all terminally ill people, and we are all going to die. What?
Fuck.
It's sad.
At that moment, you're like, you can't get attached to anybody, but at the same time, you're like, oh, they're not gonna kill everybody, right? They kill like all but like 2 people.
It's like the one healer girl.
It's the main girl that you care about, and that's the other thing about SAO2 that I really like is when, like, we don't pay attention to Kirito for a little while. Like the end of the anime, like that anime ends with on an Asuna arc, which is really cool.
Yeah.
I rolled a 4
Rolled
because
a
we in
4.
a new set. You rolled a 5.
Guess what?
You going first?
I'm going first.
Okay. But it's a good thing I got time to cut because we're over an hour.
Go ahead. Set 3 back row, 1 face now. Go ahead.
Draw. That's my hand. I'm adding.
And now we're just talking about shows that we should have put on the list.
I'm adding comma too. I don't think anything that we're mentioning though. I mean, you know what? I think Brotherhood beats Angel Beats.
Yeah. Yeah. Angel Beats is good.
And like
It's
I can rate
really
like I
good.
know people really like it and like I like the whole idea of it. But I still think Brotherhood is more epic.
Is that a zombie? Number 1 right now.
No, High School DxD.
No, is that a zombie? Fucking magical girls.
What's the magical boy anime? Let's put that one number 1.
I mean, he's technically. That's why he fucking accidentally becomes a magical girl.
Pot of Duality.
Yeah. So you push your fingers into
1,
your eyes.
2, 3. Shut up. I'm gonna add secret move. So bumping
Angel Beats out, so it's
Madoka.
Madoka. No, I might
switch Brotherhood and Madoka.
Brotherhood then because Brotherhood has a better story. I think you get attached to the characters more.
I think well yeah, you spend more time
you
with
spend
them.
more time. It's a longer. It's an adventure. It's not just I'm gonna be sad after I watch.
And
it.
it's not ridiculously long either.
Mm-mm. It's accomplished.
53?
6.
56? It's in the 50s.
It's like high 50s.
I want to say 60s.
It might be in 60s.
But it's not 800 fucking
Yeah, it's not Bleach or Naruto.
or One Piece. Like it's
there's,
not
I don't think there are any filler episodes. It's like every episode is important in some way.
well, if it's not important to the story, it's important to character development.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only like every couple of episodes or like every season gets
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 kind of fillerish
I mean,
episodes.
Yeah. You get the crazy characters too, like
Yosenju Kama 3.
Armstrong's sister.
Armstrong?
Armstrong.
I'm Alex Louise Armstrong. Come here and give me a hug. Kama 3 effect okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
For Kama 1. Can I
Yep.
just summon everything?
Yeah, just summon everything.
Okay, then Kama 1 to 2,
Yeah, that
Kama
is.
2 to 3.
They need to make a 4-5.
This
So
day.
you can just sing Mamba 5 as you play the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But negate it too. Get the fuck out of here.
But Monica,
Yeah.
I need her in my life. Battle phase? Comma 2, comma 2 attack direct.
Yep.
You take 900?
Yep. I think we should probably end the podcast. Because
Probably.
we...
Look, you ain't the one that has to edit this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. We should probably end it. Like, just do the outro. Just be like, just be done with it.
See, this is why bless you,
Thank you.
concept of the podcast becomes a little bit difficult because we playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
while we podcasting. So what? Brotherhood?
Brotherhood, Madoka, Soul Eater.
Do you think Sean would disagree?
Yeah.
Why are you flipping me off?
I don't know. I mean, he'd be upset that Naruto and One Piece aren't on there, but I don't think he would disagree.
I don't think anyone could make a statement for either of those to be...
You see, because Naruto, there are plenty of scenes where I would have felt like...
If you had experienced Naruto the right way?
No. Don't disrespect the way I experienced Naruto. If they didn't go about what they did. Like, a certain character did something. I don't want to spoil anything.
We already said spoilers.
Okay.
2 is fucking Naruto.
True.
When the end of Naruto happened, everybody knew about
I mean, it's
what
Shippuden.
happened.
But it's like, okay, so when Guy opens up the 8th gate
And doesn't die.
and doesn't fucking die,
is bullshit.
is bullshit. And I feel like he should have, and I would have...
That would have been the perfect better. Like, if he died, it would have been so much better. But now he's a fucking paraplegic.
Yeah, thanks to Naruto. And Naruto was like, hey, third nipple. That's what it fucking looks like. It's just like a huge abscess that he put on his chest. And then even, fuck's his name? Kakashi was like, what did you do? Naruto goes, literally, I don't know. I don't know what I did, but he's not dead. And that was it.
Yeah, and then fucking bolts.
It's just like, let him die.
Although it is followed up by a really cool moment, but it was really dumb to
Yeah.
save Guy. It would have been much more impactful
If he died.
if he died.
Because then you would have had Lee's reaction.
Kakashi's reaction
Kakashi's reaction. Like, there were so many reactions that could have been had,
could have been so much better.
and they just weren't.
No. It was very disappointing.
It was extremely disappointing. And that's why Naruto didn't make the list, because Guy didn't die. Fuck you.
Yep. I mean, that's a solid reason. And One Piece didn't make it on because it's real long.
It's just, I ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, but well, apparently Sean do. I don't know
I
when.
don't know. I don't know when either. He always doing something,
When he was single.
but he still keeps up. Is the thing. He still watches it.
Yeah, but once you caught up, it's...
He not caught up.
So I don't know where he's getting the time to keep trying to watch shit. It's amazing.
It's a miracle.
Oh, y'all want to go get sushi after this?
Oh, why you fuck me up like that?
Because I got money right now. At least I got money for like some sushi.
I'm
And
down.
we talk about anime.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm completely down.
I'm not cutting that out either.
No, we go get sushi. Fuck this potty. Let's just leave right now. Don't even end it. Come on, let's go.
Oh god.
Charlie's gonna come home.
Oh god.
What?
Anyways, so yeah, I don't think so. Brotherhood, Madoka, Soul Eater.
So later.
You got a problem with that list?
Why?
Where's your problem with the list?
7 Deadly.
That 7 Deadly and Tokyo Ghoul aren't on the list.
No, I'm okay with Tokyo Ghoul because a lot of people argue it's not like the manga, which I understand. Like, that's your own thing.
Oh no, let's put the goddamn Jason on Kaneki rape in there. I definitely wanted to see Jason butt fuck the shit out of Kaneki while breaking his arms and shit. I wanted to see that so bad. Thank you, anime, for cutting that shit the fuck out.
It's horrible.
It's a horse shit I didn't get to see rape.
But 7 Deadly is pretty good.
peeked a couple times in there. Damn.
Sorry. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I just like watching it. Seven Deadly is good. Seven Deadly is
I was
really
gonna say, this my only problem with Seven Deadly Sins, like
good. My issue is very trivial and dumb, and it's a personal preference.
see,
But-
mine's not. Mine is the fact that pretty much all 7 of them are Gary Stews, which I like an anime with a Gary Stew, which is why I like SAO
Yeah.
and like Mob Psycho and One Punch. But there's 7. Well, in the first season, there's 5.
Well, there's 6.
Merlin shows up at the end.
Yeah,
that
but
don't count.
But she still fucks some shit up.
Yeah,
she
she
shows
does.
up like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
But like, you don't follow. She's not in the main
Yeah.
party.
I love it. So like, we have a spellcaster, cast spells and lock doors and, you know, do all this shit. Merlin's like, nah.
Oh, that's
No,
that's my student. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that.
My favorite part, you'll never open the door. She just fucking turns the knob. It's like, let's go. Come on.
Absolute canceled.
Yeah,
bitch.
just...
That is my only problem with Seven Deadly Sins. It's really fun.
Oh, it's a great anime. My issue, and I understand, he immortal-ish and can live a long time and he not going to age. Meliodas look like a little kid. I don't like animes with little kids. Like, that's why I haven't watched Hunter x Hunter. I know it's a good-ass show.
He's like 3,000 years old.
I
Get
get
over it.
it. I do. But he too ripped.
But you know what they did with
It's
that?
unsettling.
It's the reverse of the other thing that's really unsettling, where the guy falls in love with this really young looking
Yeah.
chick, but she a vampire, but she's like 8,000 years old. It's the reverse of that.
Yeah. I mean, she's not even, like,
Like Moonface.
she's not even in love with him. I mean, is she?
She is
Elizabeth?
Elizabeth's so in love with him,
You're right.
That's his reincarnated girlfriend.
Yeah,
and he knows it.
but does she know that?
I
She
think
don't
so.
know that. No.
No, she
See, here's
she
the
knows
issue.
about
Here's the issue, right?
she knows about the
She knows
girlfriend.
about Danafall.
She just
so,
doesn't
so
know.
it's
She knows
literally
she's from somewhere else.
it's literally Meliodas is the opposite of Bond.
Yeah.
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 Worst part, I'm completely okay with Bond. Bond in Elaine, that's my shit.
That's so fucked.
It's so sad.
Cause no, that is fucked in the sense that it's like she looked 12 and he looked anywhere from like 25 to 45.
Well, he's old as fuck too. He
Yeah.
can't
Well,
die.
no, yeah,
But he
but
looks
he's
good.
still younger than King, which is the other
Yeah.
thing that will fuck me up. That fucks me up because it's like
King a little ass kid.
He's like
He looked like a
couple
little ass
hundred
kid.
years old.
King's the oldest, right?
No, I mean Bond. Bond's
Yeah.
a couple hundred years
Oh, okay. King's a couple thousand years old.
old. Yeah, King and Meliodas are about the same age, I believe. And then, why am I forgetting? Gother was a doll created by the Demon Army.
So Gother's
Gother's-
the third oldest.
Kinda, sorta. I mean, he doesn't age at all, so I don't think he has an age.
So
It's
I mean, like,
he has a creation date
Yeah.
Well, 'cause-
established.
Well, because Meliodas, you don't really know how old he is. You know he's older than 3,000 years.
You also know he's, as far as the show is established, he is beyond a gray and red demon,
Yeah.
and he's
the
also,
Demon Prince.
well, yeah, that's.
Spoiler.
But like,
Yeah,
as
fuck.
far as the show goes, he's either in he's either in the 10 Commandments that they talked about,
Yes,
or beyond that.
he is. He's one of the 10 Commandments.
I'm just talking about what the show in those
Mm.
last 4 episodes that just came out.
I did research.
I
I go, what the fuck is that?
mean, Bond's my favorite though. In that show, Bond all the way.
Which I'm mad they haven't introduced his full backstory, because he's pretty dope.
They probably will whenever they get around to
His
season 2.
adopted father's like a werefox.
Ooh.
Oh, is that why he's?
That's why he's a bandit.
I guess that makes sense. I hate his outfit though.
I love his outfit
If you look at his
Cover your goddamn shirt. Why are you showing off your abs all the time?
because he got him. You tell me if you looked like Bond, you wouldn't constantly have your abs showing.
No, because I'm not a douchebag.
I'd be a
he
douche.
just doesn't like his titties showing.
Yeah, his nips, no nips.
Can't have a nip slip.
I just love the story of the outfit, where just
Yeah,
he finds it.
No,
Or-
he steals it from a dude.
He steals it from a dude, and then he steals it from another dude.
Yeah,
He keeps finding
He
them.
keeps managing to find the same outfit on different people.
It's amazing.
But that's. I mean, I think we could collectively probably put Seven Deadly Sins at least in the top 5.
I'll put a solid 4.
I think it'd be more of a 5.
What's 4 for you?
Probably One Punch.
One Punch.
I'll agree on that.
Oh yeah, I'll put One Punch at 4. So the video has changed to the top 5 animes.
This is what happens when we just keep going.
So the top 5,000 animes are no.
I think these are all solid animes.
So wait, if we did the top 5,000, we can agree that 4999 is Naruto and 5,000 is One Piece.
No, 49998
8.
or 4998
Oh yeah, 8.
is Naruto. 49999 is One Piece.
What's 5,000? What's the worst anime of all time?
See, that's a whole nother podcast. Because I don't think I've honestly hated an anime that I've ever watched.
I haven't found one I hate.
I can't say that I've watched.
I've
an
been
anime.
bored of anime. Like I'll watch and be like, this just isn't clicking. It's like I don't hate it. It's just it's not my cup of tea.
Like, no, I hate Italia.
Yeah, I can agree. I don't like Italia.
But part of me hating Italia is the fan base, and it's not even because of the fan base of Italia. It's because the fan base of Italia is also is like a similar fan base to fucking Homestuck. And the Homestuck fandom and the Italia fandom are the same,
right?
And they're both fucking insane. I mean, not anymore because both of those hypes are dead, but still.
I don't know why, but there's like one trope in anime that I really like, and I'll always watch a show. I'll always give a show a chance if it has this trope.
Harem?
No, not harem. It's girl gets confused as a guy.
So you like go
Host
around
Club. I like Host Club, and then there's another one. Can't remember the name. It's like something X Machine Gun, and it's the same thing where like a girl gets confused for a guy, and she joins an airsoft team, and it's just a great show.
So your favorite Disney movie is Mulan?
I actually hate Mulan. I hate Mulan. It's so dumb.
Mulan's so great.
I don't like
You know
Mulan.
what? We're gonna have another. You know what? Next week is fucking Disney.
Okay.
Next week is Disney.
No, see, here's the issue.
No,
I don't know.
we ain't doing this right now.
No, I'm just saying,
It's
here's
anime.
the issue. I'm gonna just throw something out there. Nobody's gonna like my number one. Nobody's gonna like my number one. No one's gonna like the songs from it. No one's gonna like the story.
Is it Tarzan?
It's Tarzan.
Alright, so
Phil Collins is my shit.
Alright, so top 5 anime for us for this podcast. Brotherhood?
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Madoka Magica.
Do we put Seven Deadly Sins above or
No, it's 5.
Oh, yeah,
Sins
right,
is
it's
5. Soul Eater.
Soul Eater's 3. One Punch Man is 4.
Seven Deadly
Seven
Sins
Deadly
is 5.
Sins is 5.
Alright, so I'll have to throw these up
Yeah.
in order.
And when we get them wrong, you got to put the wrong one up. And this just...
No, I'm not doing all that because there's a lot to cut. It might just be a really long episode on top of the fact that I have to try to maybe cut half an hour at this point. May or not be easy. Alright, so that has been our top 5 anime as we've decided. Is the Peanut Gallery okay now?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm perfect.
Alright, so we will catch you guys next week.
Next week,
Disney. We actually have a topic
yeah,
ahead of time.
we figured it out. We didn't figure out today like we normally do.
No, that was so not even right prepared.
I forgot, and I was just like,
Alright, so say goodbye to the people, Anthony.
Goodbye, people.
Peanut Gallery, want to say goodbye?
Bye.
Alright, peace out.